Alright. We are back. And... yeah. Still gotta fix a few things in terms of getting back to normal, like... because, yeah, I can't use my VTuber. Because apparently my computer struggles to process it, even though it usually doesn't. I think something else is running in the background and causing it to be too, laggy. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure out what the problem is. In the meantime, I'm just gonna use my PNG tuber just because, yeah, I don't know what else to do. Oh well, it works. It's fine, it works. Okay. Do-do-do. Okay. That should be everything. Audio stream current bitrate 0, lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend you use an audio stream bit. What the frick are you talking about? I have a good bitrate. My audio is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So, yeah, we continue on to the next level. Yo! Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we do the second bit of Crisis City, I think. Is that correct? Yes, Act 2. Oh, excuse me? Whoa. What the frick? I was at Crisis City. What the frick was that? Was that some kind of glitch? What the heck? That was weird. Usually that... what? You saw that. Like, I was at Crisis City, was going in the second level, and then all of a sudden I'm in Rooftop Run. Why? What? That is... okay, that's gotta be a glitch. Oh, I see. Wait, we already did second. Okay, we already did it. Never mind. We already did Crisis City. Thought we were missing some. Did we do both? Did Act 1? Let me switch. I know we did this one, yeah, and then we did the other one. So I guess we already did Crisis City last time. Then, Rooftop Run it is. Okay, maybe not a glitch. I just pressed a button and didn't realize I was going to switching to another level. Just didn't notice that. Ow. Also, I got a Chow. Oh, it's a little... me. I have a little Chow plush. It's a little hero Chow. I like to get the Chower. I love the Chow. Is there still a bit of a frame dip? I don't think there is. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Huh. Oh, wait. That was a... Ooh, secret. Nice jump, buddy. Okay. Oh! Okay. There we go. Run! Well, let me get back up. Hey. 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 Don't let the giant pendulum hit you. Is that what that is? A pendulum? Yeah, that's a pendulum. I think. Ooh, that was almost got me. Almost got me! Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Hey, Dark K, welcome. It's been a minute since I've seen you. How you been? Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Ah! And I missed the freaking rings. The ring boxes. I saw ring boxes. Oh, crud. Okay. I'm good. There. Nope. There's ring things there. I saw. I was doing well. It's better now than 4 weeks ago. Oh dear. I'm not gonna ask what happened 4 weeks ago, but hopefully nothing too tragic. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing better now, at least. That's good. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Ah! Like, these freaking barrels, man. And it didn't hit ya. It didn't hit this dude. Ooh. Okay. Ow! Why? Why? Why does this? Why? Yeah. No, freaking, let me go. Let me go down. And then... Ah! Those spikes didn't even hit me. Okay. There's a ring thing right there. And, boop. Okay. There we go. We're good now. We're in the clear. Pendulum again. Ah! I missed the freaking... no, 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 no. Frick. There's the... Get me up there. Never mind. Ah! Dude, come on. I said come on. Get your... Let me... Dude! Oh hey, Green Linux. Oh yeah, this is definitely smoother also. Hello. Yes, hello. Yeah, until I get, my computer less clogged up with crap, I'm just gonna use my PNG tuber in the meantime. I just need to find the stuff that I don't need, rearrange some things, etc. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm going in the blimp. Yeah, this is a blimp. There we go. I also, literally just drew this PNG tuber, tonight. Because I did have another one, but it was, a little derpy looking, so I decided to upgrade a little. Draw a new one. I think it looks decent. At some point, I do want to, like, upgrade my VTuber. It's just, I don't have the stuff to make a VTuber myself, so I have to commission someone, and commissioning VTubers, like, someone to make a VTuber is expensive. Like, I remember when I commissioned this one person to make my VTuber, it was like 200 or 300 bucks. It was expensive. So, yeah, that'll take a while to do. But a PNG tuber, I can easily just draw that, no problem. VTubers are a little more tricky because they require like a software for like, it's like making a puppet. Like, I have the skills to draw, it's just I don't have the right software because I do all my drawing and stuff on my tablet, on my iPad, and I don't have a proper way to, you know, I just don't have the stuff to do it. Oh yeah, but at the same time, this is Windows we're talking about. Sometimes the cure is to reinstall it, lol. Maybe, but who knows. My computer, it's... Here's the thing. I have the... In terms of raw power and hard drive space and everything, my computer is the most powerful and the most chunky. Like, the most space. I have the biggest computer in the house. So, because, like, my mom has a Mac and my dad has, I think my dad has Windows, but his is like, or maybe he has, I can't remember, but his is for work, my mom's is for work. Mine is just for gaming and editing and a bunch of random stuff. Because that's what I wanted when I bought my, when I wanted to get a PC, upgrade my PC, like for my 20th birthday. It was my... Because, like, I had a computer before, but it was old and didn't really run too smoothly. And it wasn't the best for streaming, so I needed a new one. So, when I upgraded to a new computer, I wanted to make sure it was powerful enough to run games and to stream and all that shtick. And it does. It can run even, it can even do VR. So, yeah, it's a powerful computer. It's just slow right now because the space. I have a lot of things on the drive, specifically on the C drive. I just need to move them to the D drive because the D drive is obviously bigger because it's made for that. I keep pretty much the files, all the files and stuff. That's on the D drive, and the software stuff is on the C drive because it runs smoother. But some stuff needs to be moved, like games. If I can just move like games, like Steam stuff, that'll take out a bunch of space and make things run smoother. Because some software I have to keep on the C drive, like OBS and all that jazz, you know, stuff that I use. But Yeah, some things stay on the C drive and some things on the D drive. It just depends. You have to just rearrange some things. Because some things I can easily reinstall, like Steam games. Those are easy to do. But other stuff, it's tricky to find those specific software again and get all the stuff I have, like all the data. Like if I uninstalled OBS from my C drive and moved it to my D drive, it'll take a long time to get all the stuff I have, like all the widgets and crap that I have for my streaming setup. It'll take a while to get there. So, yeah, that's probably a no. And hello, Jonathan, welcome. Okay. Now let's switch to... no, go back. Switch. And we're going in Rooftop Run again. At some point, I definitely want to play Unleashed. Unleashed is good. I like Unleashed. I never finished Unleashed, actually. Like, it's tricky to finish because there's a lot of, like, stuff you need to, like, collect all the... You have these things called, like, medals. They're, like, moon medals and sun medals, and you have to collect enough to, like, progress, and it's annoying to collect them. It's very grindy. Because they're, like, hidden in different levels, and it's just really annoying to get all of them. That's one thing that is annoying with Unleashed. There is a fan-made port, like PC port of Unleashed, that is pretty cool. I have not played it, but I would like to try it. Same with the fan-made remake of 06, Project 06. When that's finished, I'm definitely streaming that. That'll be really fun. I definitely need to do more Sonic. I need to catch up on my Sonic stuff. Same with Pokemon. I need to catch up on Pokemon. Yeah, Windows is always a pain. It's basically why I basically don't use it anymore, but my name already makes that known. Yeah, and I don't think I've ever used anything that is Linux, now that I think about it. But, from what I've heard, it's pretty good. Especially with, like, the Steam Deck and stuff. I would like to get a Steam Deck at some point, because that'd be fun to do. Fun to emulate games on that thing. It'll just be my emulation machine. So when I'm, like, traveling and want to play random games, I can just pull out the Steam Deck. I mean, I do have a Switch, and I don't know if I'll get a Switch, too. I mean, I would like to at some point. It's just expensive, and there's anti-consumer stuff happening with the Switch, too. Like, the games not even being on the cartridges anymore. They're just, they're just an access key now, which is stupid. So, I'm on the fence on Switch 2. I mean, I would like to. I'd love to get a Switch 2, but it's pricey, and Nintendo's being a stupid dum-dum right now. They're being too cocky. Nintendo, you're too cocky right now. You're arrogant and cocky. You need to be humbled. You are in for a treat. When you get the Steam Deck, heck, I'd say go for it first before the Switch 2. Maybe. I'll think about it. Okay, no freaking clue why you did. Yeah, whatever. At this point, I'm used to the random nonsense that my chat spews. Like, most people in my chat are, like, talking about the topic at hand and being normal. But sometimes there's, like, that one rando who says something that just doesn't make sense and is out of context, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Why are you saying this? You're being weird. I don't know. I just don't like when people say nonsense that doesn't make sense. Like, just... Why are you saying something out of context for no reason? Are you trying to be funny? Are you trying to be... Are you just brain-rotted? What the frick is happening? Nintendo Switch 2, that a lot of money. Yep, it is. It's way too much money. The system itself doesn't bug me, it's the games. The games are the price problem. Like, the system, okay, it's a little bit much than normal, but whatever, that's fine. At least it's still cheaper than PlayStation and Xbox. But, the games, like Mario Kart being 80 bucks, that is way too much. I don't care how expansive and grand Mario Kart is not worth 80 bucks. Games should not be 80 bucks. Games should not be 100 bucks. Games should not be 70 bucks. They should stick to 60. That's how it's been for a long time, and that's how it's supposed to be. Games are already expensive as it is. You should not make them more expensive. You're just being greedy and stupid. I get it. We're in sort of a, I don't think we're in a recession, but we're in like a, you know, financial situation. And that's the point. People want a cheap alternative. People want a cheap version of escapism. That's why games like, I don't want to say it, but that's why games like Fortnite are still popular, because they're free. Sure, there's microtransactions and battle passes and stuff, but you don't really need to buy that stuff, it's free. The game is free. It just has stuff that you buy. That's not the first time I've played a game that is like free, but has things you can buy. Remember back in the day, when we had virtual worlds like Club Penguin and Jumpstart, and it was free to play, but you had memberships if you wanted to get access to all the cool stuff? Like, for the most part, I didn't play many of them with memberships. The only ones I did play with memberships are the ones I played the most, like Club Penguin, Jumpstart, and Animal Jam. Those are the ones that I had memberships on. And, yeah. I miss those kinds of games. We don't have those kinds of games anymore. And that's a real shame, because those games... We need more family-friendly games like that. We just don't have that anymore. We have... Sure, we have Roblox, but Roblox is, it has issues. For multiple reasons, I'm not gonna say. Because, you know... Even beyond that, 80 for games, Nintendo or otherwise, yeah, no, my thirst for adventure makes me travel the 7 seas. Yeah, I saw the Switch 2 games as 80 bucks, it's crazy. I played Club Penguin on DS. I played the actual Club Penguin, but I also had this Wii game. Also, we have a raid, Mr. Coconut. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Let me pull up the raid screen for you. That's not an intro, that's a stinger and a raid screen. The stinger I do need to upgrade. Since I can do animations myself now, I might as well upgrade it, because the logo has a slight upgrade to it. It has a little bit more detail to it. It's mostly the same, but you'll see. At some point, I'll make it. It's fine. It's fine, Jonathan, don't worry about it. But hey, Mr. Coconut, thank you for the raid. What were you streaming? OBS stands for Obi-Wan Kenobi Sith Lord Special. No, it does not. No, it doesn't, Quentin. It does not. And for Obi-Wan Kenobi, it stands for Open Broadcasting Service?
Sonic? You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Roger that.
Roger. Roger Craig Smith. No, it stands for Open... Open... Open Broadcasting Software. That's what it stands for. Anyway. Someone has to be behind all this. We gotta take him out, Sonic. Yeah, we do. We will do that. Also, I found out recently, I don't know if this is actually canon or if it's just a fan canon, like a fan headcanon thing, but apparently Vector is Christian. I would never have guessed Vector to be Christian, but hey, good for him. Good for you, brother. Good for you. Okay. Yes. This one. Planet Wisp. I do need to... That's another Sonic game I need to stream. Colors. I have Colors Ultimate, but I also have the original Colors. I'll have to figure out which version to do. Because I know people don't like Ultimate because it has a lot of issues. But I think they patched most of those out, didn't they? But if it still has issues, then I'll just stick with the original Colors. Ow. Stop throwing your axe like it's an Omni Wrench. Oh, frick. Ow. Hey! Chow. I see a Chow up there. I see a Chow in the tree. Got him. Got you, buddy. Ah! He's still with me. You're still with me. Hey, sorry it started to rain and I had to bring in dog. No, it's fine. Yeah, how was what were you streaming, Coconut? And, hello, Miasher. Another raid. Let me pull up a raid screen for you, too. Hold on. Okay. I was streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, upgrade my house. Ooh, nice. Very nice. It went good. I was streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for the most part, I had my butt handed to me. Yeah. And new people on my island. Ooh, cool. New villagers. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. I'm just playing some Sonic. I love how, this stage of in the first act. It has like a kind of orchestral feel to the why am I forgetting the name? It's Planet Wisp. I mean, technically the original is already orchestral, but it's more of a piano. Whereas this one sounds more orchestral. Like the melody is more usually a piano, but here it's like a full orchestra from the sounds of it. Nope. How's Sonic Generations? Good so far. It's not my first time playing Sonic Generations. I mean, I played the original, but this is Sonic X Shadow. We'll get to the Shadow segment after the Sonic Generations bit. Dude, climb the wall. You're right there. I knew this is Sonic X Shadow Generations. Yeah, okay. Figured. Come on. Ah, no. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Nope. Jump off this. Jump on here. Ah. Ah. Do you mind? I need my rings. Ah! I didn't even see that missile. Great. Well, gotta go now and see you next time. Okay, see ya, Asher. I heard a rumor that Sonic Racing Crossworlds is adding in both SpongeBob and the Ninja Turtles. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, because, I don't know. Highly unlikely, because usually Sonic games don't add non-Sega characters to their racing games. The only exception being, in the PS3 version, only the PS3 version, in the PS3 version of, Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, Wreck-It Ralph is a playable character. like from the movie Wreck-It Ralph. He's in the game, and it's fitting because Sonic was in Wreck-It Ralph. So that is a fitting scenario. But But my question is, why would they put SpongeBob and the Ninja Turtles? Why would they put SpongeBob and the Ninja Turtle in there? In the I don't know. I just don't see the connection there. No. Other way. Other way, you freaking dingus. Thank you. No. No! Frick. Just go! 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 Another Chow. Good. Okay, no, it's not the Shadow Chow, but it looks close. Basically, Sega had a great partnership with Paramount, especially with the Sonic movies. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would work. Since it's Nickelodeon and Paramount and all that. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. It would just be so random. I don't know. It would be cool, though. Cool to see them in the game. Hey. Oh, frick. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Also, this is just something I found out about today, since I follow LEGO stuff. They have a, ow, stop hitting me. I need my rings. Excuse me. I need that. I need my rings. Son of a... Oh my gosh. Uh... Go the other way. Stupid freaking... No! Give me my rings. Oh, great. There we go. Okay, didn't realize that was there. Okay, whatever. Oh. So yeah, this is just a straight up orchestral remix. Because usually Planet Wisp in the original at least, it's like a piano. I mean, the piano's still there, but now there's just a whole orchestra. Also, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard something about Sega doing, I don't know if it's like a straight up reboot or what, but it's like, I mean, technically it would be a reboot. It would bring back Sonic X, which if that's true, then yes, I love Sonic X. Sonic X is definitely one of the best Sonic shows out there. And no, I'm not nostalgic for it, because I didn't grow up watching 4Kids. I watched Sonic X when I got into Sonic, which was around... The first time I got into Sonic was like when I was a teenager. Like 16, 17, something like that. I watched Sonic X through YouTube. There's other ways to watch Sonic X, like it's on Netflix, it's on, it's on, Prime Video. A lot of places. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't surprise me if it's on Paramount Plus as well. It wouldn't, yeah. With Sonic and hey Joshua, so I wasn't paying attention, so how did you fix the stream? Basically yesterday, or not yesterday, but sometime this weekend, it was like on Saturday, I think, yeah. Basically, I had to mess around with things to figure out how to make sure the frame rate wasn't, or the frame drops weren't happening, or the lag, or whatever you want to call it. And turns out the reason why it was lagging was because my computer was just struggling to process OBS, my VTuber software, and Chrome all at the same time. So I had to, like, sacrifice one of them. Obviously, I need OBS and Chrome, so I just was like, okay, I'll just switch to my PNG tuber so it'll run smoother, and, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, shut up, Homo Chow. Yeah, because of the Sonic movies being successful, and Sega and Paramount having a good partnership because of it, It wouldn't surprise me if they did like a new Sonic cartoon and just had it on Paramount Plus or had it on Nickelodeon or something. I mean, actually, I think they tested that, like, with Sonic Prime. Because Sonic Prime, you know, it's... Stop falling there. It was originally released on Netflix as a Netflix series, and now it's apparently on Nickelodeon, which is pretty cool. Having a Sonic show on Nickelodeon. Because, like, the last Sonic show we had on was Sonic Boom. That was on Cartoon Network. Or Boomerang or whatever. Which is under Cartoon Network and all that shtick. So, yeah, them doing on Nickelodeon wouldn't surprise me. It'd be fitting. I think Sonic on Nickelodeon would fit. I just wish Nickelodeon, and this is the case with all channels. I wish they would just focus more on making cool shows and a variety of shows, and not just focusing on one IP that they know makes them money. Like, with Nickelodeon, it's SpongeBob. With Cartoon Network, it's Teen Titans Go. And with Disney Channel, I'm not sure what it is with Disney Channel. I mean, they're bringing back Phineas and Ferb, which I'm very excited for. Sadly, I'm not able to watch it when it airs because I don't have Disney Channel or Disney Plus. I don't have a way to watch Disney Channel, and I don't have Disney Plus, so I'm unable to watch the premiere, the return of Phineas and Ferb, which is a shame, because Phineas and Ferb, that was my show as a kid. If there's one show that best defined my childhood, it would be Phineas and Ferb. Okay. Oh, as well as you know, the pop looks like... First off, how dare you? Are you talking about like the new pope or the old pope, the pope that died? Hopefully, it's not the pope that died, because no. Don't disrespect him like that. No. Don't do that. You really need to. I know you're young, dude, but you need to freaking learn. No, that's disrespectful. Stupid spikes. Ah! Stupid freaking spikes! Get out of my freaking face! Oh, new pope. Not sure if he does or not, and I don't really care. I don't know. I don't be disrespectful to the pope. I don't know the new pope. I don't know all the shtick with the pope. I don't know. I just know, from what I know, the old pope, Pope Francis, rest his soul. From what I've heard, he was a pretty chill dude. He was a pretty good dude. He was the man. Hopefully the new pope can live up to his legacy as a good pope. Anyway. Ugh. Love how they're just like, huh! Oh, frickin'. I love how they're just like, huh, just chilling here. I love my job, and then Sonic comes in and freaking murders freaking bots. I mean, it's not murdered, it just takes part. Because these bots aren't alive, they're real bots. I'm sorry, not all bots. Like, some bots are alive, some aren't. You know, some are living beings, and some are just not living. I don't know. They're just, I don't know, existing. I don't know how you, I don't know how you distinguish the living bots from the non-living bots, but whatever. Can you... There we go. I got to go to bed. Good night. Okay, good night, Dark K. Have a good one. Yeah, it's good, good to see you. Hope you have a good one. Robots are alive to me. Well, yeah, they are alive to me as well. Like, I have a soft spot for robots. I'm just mentioning these ones. These ones that are made by Eggman. Ah! Oh my gosh, I hate these freaking saws. Get out of my face. Am I going backwards? No, I'm not. Okay. I was. Maybe I was. Hey, Sujingu. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for the B1 battle droids and all the other battle droids. Yeah, there are some cases where a robot gets abused or annihilated and I'm just like, aw. Like, there's plenty of cases where bots get like that and I'm just like, aw. Poor boy. Poor chap, poor thing, I don't know. Ah! Hope things are going good and glad to see the stuttering has stopped. Yeah, it's fine now. I just need to fix things with my computer, make sure it's not as crowded as it usually, I don't know. I can't think right now. Yeah. I really want to get the BX Commander Droid action figure. They look so cool. On 1, 2, 3, and blah blah blah. Star Wars stuff that I don't really know because I'm not a Star Wars person. I mean, I know some Star Wars stuff, but not all Star Wars stuff because I'm not too versed into it because I'm just... Star Wars just... It's fine. I don't mind Star Wars. It's fun and all. But I'm not obsessed with it like everyone else. Ah, dang it. Also, dude, what didn't you mention how your thing was Warhammer? And now you're talking about Star Wars stuff. It's like first met you, Bionicle, next Warhammer, then Star Wars. You're going through hyperfixations faster than me. Like, and I've had a bunch of hyperfixations over the years. I don't know. The blah 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 thing you did was kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't trying to be funny. I was just like, okay, whatever. Something I'm not too versed in. I got nothing. Hello, Lee. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Ah, no, frick. What are you playing this on? PS5. Ugh. Dang it. I love Warhammer 40k. It's the only thing that will never be woke or be changed. Disney ruined Star Wars. It's all ruined. The Aquila was so bad. Yeah, Disney ruins pretty much everything it touches. Even its own stuff, like its own movies, because it makes crappy live-action remakes. Like, I haven't seen the Lilo and Stitch remake, but from what I've heard, it's not good because they've ruined stuff with it, like, they got rid of what's-his-face. There was this one character, the big dude, the big alien dude, what's his name? I forget his name, but he's not in the movie. And they did this dumb thing where they made Nani, go to college in, what's it called? Freaking California, apparently. And I haven't seen the movie. I just heard about this from some article that someone was reading that I watched. And basically they just wanted to make her a girl. Can we stop with the girl boss thing? Can we stop with the whole, girl boss trope? It's really getting annoying. Like, no, not every girl needs to be a girl boss. Like, just let women be themselves. Like, are you that scared of offending women that you're trying to make them all like a Mary Sue? It's really freaking annoying. Oh, crud. Where do we go? Ah! Ah! No! No! Let me read chat. What's the use with the Switch 2 version if they're not going to add the update? What update? What are you talking about? They ruined every single little thing that got rid of the Star Wars Legends, and General Grievous was so weak I went to see a full series of General Grievous but with no Disney. Gonto, he was the... Yeah, Gonto. They got rid of Gonto. Lilo and Stitch live action made a lot of money, so a lot of people would have like, yeah, meh. Jumbo is also the main villain for some reason. Yeah, that's stupid. Lilo and Stitch, I'm not having, this might be a hot take. I am Hawaiian, and I kind of makes me a bit mad for some reason. Huh, didn't know you're Hawaiian, that's neat. Yeah, the original one is good, but the remake, from what I've heard, is bad. We just need to stop with live action remakes. I am curious to see how the How to Train Your Dragon remake will do, but from what I've seen of the trailers, pretty much the same shtick, but with RTX on. Well, they have changed a few things, like I'm not trying to be rude about the actors. It's just some of them just don't fit the character they're portraying, and it's just both in looks and I don't know. It's just weird. Babbles is also not in the movie too. Why is he not in the movie? Oh my gosh, really, girl bosses, they need to end now. Yeah, it's tired. Like, as someone... Like, as a woman myself, I'm getting tired of the girl bosses. The way they're making girl bosses now is not a girl boss, it's a Mary Sue. That's not a real girl boss. Girl bosses are also why dating is dead. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, what is wrong with people? Some women in real life do you want to be a boss? Yeah, like it's weird. Like nothing wrong with women being independent and being in leadership roles. That is all cool. I don't mind that. Heck, I've been told I fit leadership roles. I don't freaking know. But there's a point when it just gets overbearing and yeah. Yeah, even how the Train Your Dragon it might be so bad. Yeah. Um, well, the live action makes the alien designs is better though because the cartoon you can tell they're yeah, the cartoon is better. It's just looks better. Finally, someone gets what I'm talking about. Finally, someone who can relate to. Yeah, like just gonna tangent here before we continue. We just need to stop with the girl boss stuff because the way they're making a girl boss is they're making them flawless. Like, they can do no wrong. Like, they're a Mary Sue, basically. And that's bad. That's not good character writing. That's not good character design. That's just blatant fan fiction, and it's bad. It's not good. That's not how you do a proper female protagonist. I've seen good female protagonists in movies and shows and games, and none of them were like this kind of Mary Sue girl boss crap. Sure, some of them were kind of leaning to that, but for the most part, they were not like that. Like, man, it makes me cringe. It really makes me cringe. It's so stupid. And live action remakes, I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them because animation superior, live action inferior. Animation is better than live action, in my opinion, but it is better because you can do so much more with animation than you can with live action. Sure, there's some good live action stuff I've seen, but for the most part, the stuff I hyperfixate on is animated because animation has more variety and more cool stuff going on. Live action is just dull. Like, I watch movies, shows, and play games to escape from reality, not be reminded of it. I like the look of animation better because it's more vivid and cool, and it's just better, in my opinion. So yeah, live action is stupid. We need to get rid of, well, not get rid of, we just need to stop the live action remakes. Just stop them. It's getting out of hand. Star Wars had better alien designs. I don't know. I mean, I've seen plenty of sci-fi things with good alien designs. I mean, I don't mind the aliens in Lilo and Stitch. I think they're cool. Um, if even though we see them briefly. I like the alien species in shows or movies like Ratchet and Clank. I like the aliens in that series in that franchise of games. There's plenty of good sci-fi stuff. Not just Star Wars isn't the main thing, cause Star Wars is fine, but not the main thing. There's other good sci-fi stuff out there. Not just Star Wars. I'm sorry, I like things that are more niche compared to yeah. Um why I'm saying the disguise are better in the live action because you can tell they're aliens in cartoon. Yeah. Instead of making me cringe, it makes me really mad and makes me want to crash out. I'm saying in the cartoon version, they just wear a mustache and glasses. You can still tell they're aliens, but in the cartoon, it's a hologram. You can not tell they're aliens. Live action. Right. Reminds me of when Cartoon Network had lots of live action shows on Cartoon Network. Hmm? Yeah, that's weird. That's stupid. Like, okay, Disney Channel has live action shows, whatever. Nickelodeon has some live action shows, that's fine, whatever. Few sitcoms, whatever. But Cartoon Network? Excuse me? It's Cartoon Network. Cartoon. It's made for cartoons, not live action sitcoms. Like, come on. I want to see old stop motion movies again. Bring back RoboCop. Was RoboCop stop motion? I thought RoboCop was just visual, not visual. It was just practical effects, not. Was that even stop mo? I don't think that was stop motion. I never saw RoboCop, so I don't know. But yeah, we need more stop motion stuff. Stop motion is pretty. Stop motion is cool. That would mean you don't like live action Sonic then. No, I'm fine with live action Sonic. I'm fine with live action Transformers. I'm fine with even live action Ninja Turtles. I don't mind characters, like cartoony characters in live action. That's not the problem. It's just live action remakes have gotten so overbearing. It's getting annoying. Like, I'm not against live action in general. I just prefer animation. Sometimes live action works. Heck, there's some live action shows that I hyperfixate on, like Doctor Who. But for the most part, I prefer animation. I just think it's better. This is me. I mean, yeah, live action might not be good, but I prefer the human disguises in the live action than the cartoon, though. The new Amazing World of Gumball, I'm not watching it, even though I am a kid and not watching it after what happened over the years. RoboCop is some of the scenes with stop motion, like the big robots. The Bay vs. Transformers was way more better than the Transformers when I'm wanting to make second movie to be like a War for Cybertron. I want to see blood, I want to see oil, I want to see parts. So you want the gore and the grim. Okay. I want to see the Cybertrons ripping their ones apart, killing, ripping, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I don't really care much for the gore stuff. I don't really care, but whatever. I get it. I get the appeal. Would you prefer if they made an animated remake of Mary Poppins then? I mean, that would be cool to see. Yeah, like, take some things that are live action and make them animated. Like, for example, you have Star Wars Clone Wars. That's pretty good. I remember back in the day, I saw like 2 animated specials for Doctor Who. And I was like, this is cool. They need to make more animated Doctor Who. Like a Doctor Who anime or whatever. That would be cool. Like, yeah, because that's a cool spin on it. And sure, seeing characters in live action isn't entirely bad, but also it's kind of weird, it's kind of overbearing and kind of boring. It takes the life out of it. It takes the charm out of it. Like, they are making, like, Paramount and Universal are working with Lego to make Lego movies now, and they are making a live action Ninjago movie. Why? This is Lego. It's supposed to be animated. You have a formula for Lego movies. You made Lego movies. Why are you making it live action? Are you trying to do it like the freaking live action Avatar? Which, that's also stupid. That's also dumb. It's stupid. Animation is just better in my opinion. Anytime I want to hear Lego, I want to grab onto one Lego sets and burn them. Come on. How can you get a live action of Lego then it's already live action? Hello, Kevin Gamos. Opinion on Sonic.exe? I don't care about Sonic.exe. It's whatever. I don't really care. I don't care about that. It's meh. Meh. I can see the appeal, but meh. Live action Lego, that's going to be horrible. Yeah, like, and I know what you mean, Lee, when it's technically already live action. Yeah, cause stop motion and stuff. Yeah, technically speaking, yeah, that is still live action. They should. They need to just stick with the freaking Lego movie formula, like the original Lego movie and all that stuff. Heck, you know what Lego franchise really needs the Lego movie treatment? Bionicle. We never got a theatrical release of a Bionicle movie. We had straight-to-DVD movies. Give us a Lego movie, a Lego Bionicle movie. Make it happen. That is what you need to do. It's about freaking time. Make it happen. Oh dear. Ooh. Okay. Good. I was afraid of falling. There we go. EXE, that stuff is garbage trash. Yeah, I don't really care for it. Is that why the live-action Mario did horribly? Yeah, because Mario is meant to be cartoony. It's meant to be cartoony. Is he going to do live-action Mario? They gotta have Chris Pratt voice him. They already did the
Dude, there's the emerald.
I'll just let this play.
Pretty slick move, huh?
Yeah. Got Charmy.
I was scared because somebody took me, but now I'm free. I'm a free bee. Free bee. Free bee. Whee!
All right, just simmer down, buddy.
Oh, hey!
Even Sonic's like, okay, that's too much zippy zip for me. Sonic, you're the one who zips and is like ADHD. Come on. Anyway, let me read chat again. Yeah, no, the Mario movie, is animated, and I'm glad it's animated. Thank goodness. It's the best, one of the best video game movies we've gotten. They did really good with it. Lego lost their right to call Lego Bionicle. I call it Bionicle, no longer Lego. It should only be Bionicle, not with Lego. I mean, I get why, and yeah. The only reason live-action show Snow White didn't make money is because of the actress' arrogance. That, and I think people are just getting tired. People are getting burnt out from live-action remakes. I don't really like the actress. She was too arrogant, and I don't think people should hire her. Yeah, she needed to get off her high horse because she disrespected the source material. Just a clear note, I'm not a single fan and even a Sonic fan, so I'm probably going to get targeted. That kind of made me cringe. Yeah, I know what you mean. If you mean Charmy, then yeah. Lego makes pretty good stuff still. Yeah. The live-action Lion King made $1 billion because it stuck to the source material. Okay, how do you not know what Lion King is? I mean, I get it. You were not born in the 90s. Heck, I wasn't either, but even I know what Lion King is. Wow. Uncultured. Come on, Sonic, let's keep the party rolling. Yeah, huh? Now we're doing this again. Do you mean Lion King? I saw Lion King. Oh. Did he say I? No, he said Lion King. I did say Lion King. I didn't spell it wrong. Yeah, I think you're either making a I think you're Delulu. Like, yeah. There we go, silver. Okay. Sonic, is that really you? Or are you some kind of fake sent for the Chaos? No, it's me, bro. I know that silver impression wasn't very good. I need to practice doing impressions. Ow.
When Silver picks up a car, it's time to make your move. Use homing attacks to close in on him. Take this! Cars move just a little bit before they fall. Keep an eye on them and get out of the way!
Ah.
A psychic knife! Jump!
Got him.
Give up!
Yeah.
Run across the cars to get to Silver as fast as you can!
Take this! Whoa!
Excuse me? Excuse me, what? I don't know if I was ever a guy. I will probably just steal a hedgehog, like not even threats. Yeah, whatever.
Take this!
Whatever, bro, whatever.
Give up!
Now, stop. Eh.
Give up!
Yeah.
Take this! Meteor smash!
Now.
Whoa!
Frick. Hello, gotta go fast, welcome. I want to build a flamethrower, want to burn down stuff. Dude, chill. Take a chill pill, okay? I swear, you're as chaotic as my buddy Twisted. What is with you? You need to chill, okay? Don't don't pull a Tahu.
Give up. Take this.
I'm a Warhammer fan. We always go crazy. Meh, maybe. I mean, I only know a few people who are Warhammer fans, so hard to tell. Avatar is a live-action movie, and it's the top one greatest movie, and since Disney owns Fox, Disney owns it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing. That movie, even though it's live-action, a lot of it is CGI. A lot of it is animated. The live-action Lion King, it's all CGI. It's all animated. It just looks realistic. It just has fancy RTX settings on. So this Silver the Hedgehog is basically Megito. Who? Who? I'm not sure why, because I don't even like the movie. It looks a little weird. Yeah, I mean, I watched the first Avatar movie. I thought it was alright. I haven't seen the sequel. Because, like, those movies are long. They're, like, several hours long. Like, dang, that's long. You know what else is long? There's this video I've been watching a little bit of. I haven't gotten even through half of it. It's this one video summarizing the entire Bionicle lore in grave detail, and it's like, I think 13 hours long? It's very long.
Give up.
You have to watch in sessions. Watch a little bit each day. That goes over, like, an hour at least of each segment. Like, that was also the case when I watched the fan-made, Bionicle Ignition movies. Because those were, like, 3 hours each? Or something?
Meteor smash.
Bye, Silver. Sorry. Silver got served. I do not know what is that Pokemon creature. Wait. Can we all just agree Disney needs to go? Disney definitely needs to be humbled, like, incredibly hard, because Disney... I know Disney's not gonna go away, but Disney is really... They've really fallen off. I don't know if you want to call it Megito because he controls stuff with his brain. That would be more like Shira from Pokemon. I don't know what his Pokemon creature is. So you're saying he's basically a psycho. He's got telekinesis. Cyber's a gym leader, Pokemon gym leader. Yeah. Or a Jedi. No. Yeah, he controls stuff with his mind, like Shira, even though you don't know who she is. Hello, General Hashi. Welcome. No, not... No, that's not enough. Disney must be terminated. Yeah. Though I'm not sure if that's possible. Disney has been around for 100 years, so... I'm just being realistic here. Unless someone humbles or someone in charge changes their attitude, I don't know what's gonna, you know. We missed a emerald. Why are you not pronouncing Sabira right? Do you not know who's your... I'm sorry. Probably, I haven't played every Pokemon game. Only a few.
I'll put out that wall of fire. Call me by pressing the button.
Go, Blaze. Control your element.
Call on Blaze for help.
Ah, frick.
This is a wall of fire. Call on Blaze for help.
Yeah, I know. I know what I'm doing.
Here goes. Sun.
I think I can do a Blaze voice.
I've got this.
Usually characters with fire powers are hot-headed, but not Blaze. Blaze is cool.
Here goes.
She's serious, and she knows how to... I don't know, how would I describe Blaze's character? She's, like, serious, and, I guess reserved with her. Yeah, she's reserved for the most part. But I don't know. I don't know how to describe her. You mean the lady that does the medical stuff on the little creatures? What? You mean that weird technical creature with the weird robotic looking Una? No, she's a gym leader, not a nurse, Joy. What now? I'm just guessing. I'm going to keep on guessing until I get it right. Pokemon is famous. I thought people would know about it. Well, yeah, everyone knows what Pokemon is. This dude is just a... Even though I'm pretty sure you're smart enough to know what this stuff is. You haven't been around the world that long, but you're old enough to know this stuff. Obviously not me, because I'm a Warhammer fan. Are you not paying attention to these cards? No offense. Hey, Kendrick. To be fair, Sarah isn't even that much in modern Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. Like, the Pokemon games I've played, let's see. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon X, and I played the remake of Ruby and Sapphire. I played what was it? Alpha Sapphire? Yeah, Alpha Sapphire. Or yeah, Alpha Sapphire. I played Pokemon Moon. Didn't do Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I played Let's Go Eevee. I played Sword. I have yet to play Scarlet or Violet. I have yet to play the Legend series. And ow. Oh. Been wanting to share this while I was an anime basketball competition. I got an autograph with the guy who voices Starscream from Prime. Ooh, oh, what's his name? I know his name. Steve Blum. Steve Blum. That's cool. That's cool, Kendrick. That's cool. The only thing I can think of, the weird, disgusting creeps that like Pokemon. Too many Pokemon is little. How are... You're too young to know about this stuff, dude. Come on. Yeah, I was born in the 80s, so I know Pokemon. I was born in 2000. I was born in 2009. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yep, you are very young. Anyway, yeah. Just gonna drop this stuff for now. Give me my music note, please. Where's my music note? Where'd it go? Where's it? Where's the music note? Oh, frick. The kids talk about how much they like their Pokemon. I hate Pokemon because I have to listen to the brainwash stuff. What are you talking about? Are you sure you're not the one who's brainwashed? 2001 over here, so still have memories of playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yeah. I just didn't get into Pokemon until I was a teenager. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to play Pokemon as a kid because I was severely dyslexic, so I wasn't able to read stuff very well. Never thought I'd find myself in Crisis City again. This world is full of surprises. Yeah. Sounds like Blind Painted Gangster. Yeah. Why would you have to listen to Pokemon? You just go somewhere else. You don't have to listen to that. Also, hurling into that topic, no matter the change in subject matter. Yeah. Feels like a rage bait. Yeah, bro, I think you need to chill. You need to chill. Don't get angry over something that's not worth getting angry over. Trust me. As someone who is, even though I'm not like a hothead, like I'm the opposite in fact. But I have my moments where something makes me angry and something. It's usually something so outlandish and something so bad. Like it's very rare for me to get genuinely angry over stuff. But trust me, just take it easy. Save your energy and anger for when it really matters. This is not okay. This is actually... Dude! You need to chill. I get it. You're young and you're full of emotions, but you need to chill. Sonic Boom! Yeah, you're getting into rage bait. You need to chill. Your stuff is getting into you. You might as well go to a room where you by yourself and calm down. Yeah, like, take it easy. Focus on something that makes you calm, makes you sane, makes you happy. Like, take it easy. It's okay. No need to get angry over something that's not even that important. Okay? It's okay. Take it easy. Like, when it comes to stuff like Disney, sure, they're annoying and stupid, and the stuff they do is stupid. But I wouldn't say it's to the levels of you need to, like, get outraged over. Then again, I've seen plenty of things that companies have done that are stupid and make me mad, but, you know, I don't know. I'm just patient, I guess. Oh my gosh, dude! You better evaporate before Dude? I think he needs to... Yeah. A lot of people get angry, but they know when to manage it. Okay. Quentin, I'm gonna give you a fair warning. If you don't calm down, or just calm yourself down, okay? You need to calm down. You need to just take a step back and just chill. No need to get angry over nonsense, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna put you in timeout, okay? So take it easy. And just step away. Step away. Don't get angry over something that doesn't even matter that much. Just chill. Just chill. Like what Sonic's doing right here. He's just chilling. He's just vibing. Just chill. Okay, let's see. What's the next thing here? If you don't calm down, she'll time you out so you can calm yourself in real life. Yeah, exactly. Take it easy. No need to get angry over something that doesn't matter. Like, what are you even getting angry over? What's got you so ticked off? Okay, it's Disney. It's Disney, I get it. It's Disney. Yes, Disney is stupid and Disney has fallen off. I agree. I agree with your opinion, but you don't need to get angry over it. If anything, Disney just makes you groan like, this crap again. But it doesn't make me straight up get ticked off to the point where I'm raging like a lunatic. Like, I don't get angry unless it's something that's very wrong, like something that is...
Think you can keep up with me?
Like, I have a strong sense of justice. So...
Going up against Vector! Use homing attacks to reflect the musical notes Vector sends at you.
Ah! Hold on, I need to focus here. I need to lock in. Doing music. Simon Says. Oh, ah! Get it! Excuse me, what? Okay. A lot of big companies need to, dude, but they'll be getting there soon. Yeah, you reap what you sow, as they say. If you're angry, I gotta suggest, why don't you punch a punching bag, put your frustration on something or whatever if you have to. Pokemon triggers me. Wonderful. Disney makes me enraged. You get... yeah. I was close. Lego makes me feel like I should... Okay. Does everything make you angry? If it does, then I suggest you shouldn't be on the internet then, cause you're gonna hear lots. Yeah, bro, you need to chill. Here's what I suggest. This is what I do when I get mad, because my emotions, like, they can be intense. They can be really intense. What I do when I'm, like, mad or sad or whatever, or both, I try to vent my frustration through creativity, like drawing. I listen to music, sometimes music that matches my mood, and I just draw. That's what I suggest. Just listen to some music that fits your mood and draw. It's good for you. Creativity is a really good way to manage anger. Trust me, it's really good. If you're so emotionally driven, but topics and subjects considered trivial, it's better to take a break for a prolonged amount of time. Yeah. Go outside, touch grass, take a chill pill. It's all right. No need to be angry. Don't be a Tahu. Okay.
You're going up against Vector. Use homing attacks to reflect the musical notes Vector sends at you.
I'm getting fast. No, no! Oof. Save. Okay, got it. Got it. Good, good, good. Okay. Is one of I like called the most greatest one. I'm always depressed, but I don't put it out there so I don't drag anyone down. Yeah, yeah. Dude. Okay, for anyone who is depressed or has something going on, please get therapy. It's not a weakness. It's not a get therapy. It's good. Trust me. As someone who had to get a lot of therapy for a multitude of reasons, trust me, it's very helpful. It's because it's become an occurrence in this chat, like the topics become your cool call sign. What? Your MK Ultra call sign. Mortal Kombat, are you talking about Mortal Kombat? They need to put a Space Marine in there. Okay. When I get mad, I do not call it Tahu, I call it a Black Angels, then they have a black... Okay. Yeah. Come here, music notey man. Where did you go? Okay, let's go back. I did not mean to put in the key. Isn't there 2 keys? Okay, I need to get this one. Man, my singing voice just needed a warm-up. Anytime you want a rematch, let me know. I need to get my singing voice warmed up. I really need to... I need to also exercise more because my stamina is low. I need to get my stamina and breathing better because I'm kind of shallow with... I don't know. I need to just practice breathing exercises, I guess. I don't know. Why does everyone sound like they're scared of Warhammer? It's just not that many of us are Warhammer fans, at least here. There's a few people I know that are Warhammer fans, but personally I just don't care for Warhammer. It never really interests me that much. I mean, it kinda does, but not really enough to... I don't know. I haven't really found anything that hooks me with it. So, meh. It's just me. Everyone has different tastes, bro. It's fine. It's less that the more of your inability of reading the room when typing new stuff. Yeah. Everybody's scared of something. It's gonna be someone scared of it. I know that kind of shocked me straight though chest is appealing. What? Meh, whatever. Okay.
I'll stir up whirlwinds to help you, Sonic. Press the button to call me.
Call on Charmy to make a vortex platform here.
Press the button to me. Here goes. Leave it to me. Sonic! Leave it to me.
Oh dear.
Sonic! Leave it to me. Here goes. Sonic! Here goes. Sonic! Here goes.
Right.
Whoa!
Nah. Well, at least you're calmer now, but I don't understand you. At least you're, yeah. So it's okay to ask people questions and belt. No, what? She said, "Let's kind of." I mean, it's fine to ask questions. That's not a problem. It's just, I don't know.
Call on Charmy to
I've
make
had a
vortex
I've had a
platform
history of people in my chat being weird and asking random out of context stuff, and it just it's weird. Like, why are you asking this? It's so random.
To me.
How is this related to the topic, etc.
Here goes. Leave it to me. Here goes. Sonic! Leave it to me. Sonic!
Ah. Need my rings.
Here goes. Sonic! Leave it to me. Sonic! Leave it to me. Sonic! Here goes. Here goes. Leave it to me. Here goes.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
Leave it to me. Sonic. Leave it to me. Sonic. Here goes. Sonic.
No!
Sonic.
I didn't even touch it. I didn't even touch it. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up with chat. She said, "What should I do when I go to college?" Do you even know what you're talking about? Because I'm not sure what you're asking. Should I try to finish my culinary class? She's not in college. She's not a college expert. You need to ask somebody in real life. I'm just asking open thoughts, and I'm just want to hear right now your guys' opinion on what you should do. These days, unless you go into a that's college in itself, I recommend not go to. Why are you asking her if you should finish a class that she doesn't even know about and go for a trade instead? I'm not asking her, I'm just asking you guys. Well, I'm not sure if you need to finish. To find somebody who knows instead. It's a big question to ask for. Should I at least wait? Let me think about this question. Kind of hard to. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person here because I never been to college. I never even technically been to high school because I've been homeschooled since 5th grade. So I don't know any of this.
Leave this to me! Leave it to me! Here goes! Leave it to me! Sonic! Leave it to me!
Ah! Stop hitting me.
Here goes!
I need my rings.
To me!
Ah! What part of I need my rings don't you understand?
Here goes! Leave it to me! Sonic! Leave it to me! Sonic! Here goes! Leave it to me!
Ah! Frick.
Leave it to me!
Son of... Leave me alone!
Leave it to me!
Ah! No! No!
Here goes! Leave it to me! Here goes! Sonic! Here goes!
I swear these rockets are really getting on my nerves.
Here goes! Here goes! Sonic! Here goes! Leave it to me! Sonic! Here goes! Sonic! Here goes!
Just go! 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 Okay, Jeez, you guys are really... Let me catch up with chat. Where was I? I'm instead of high school. Culinary leads you into register work and credits of culinary license, so you need to step that interests you. Should I just gather up money and then you should go to college? Take it from someone who went to college and uni, not worth it. I don't really want to do culinary and I don't want to redo it because I'm not really going to class. College should be more of a why than should. I only like the gym classes, English studies, because that's my favorite teacher. Well, you're going to have to find somebody that's into that because none of us know anything about that. College is for a degree in many fields of work. What do you want to do? I want to do welding, and I also want to do, like, maybe I want to try and do some military. I'm going to get blown up, or maybe some anime animation or stop motion. I've done an arts and animation and civil engineering. Why don't you do research and put in the search for about the culinary? You should also answer something. Game designer and developer. That's a failure of a degree, homie. As for welding, you can go for an apprenticeship into a blue-collar work. What is a degree? Game guy? What game does? Nothing. Game development and animation are horribly hard injuries to get into. Yeah, game development isn't hard because I program. Programming is hard. Unless you plan on becoming a freelancer or independent contractor, big companies aren't gonna let you until years after experience built up. Game dev should be a side thing first. So I'm confused. Is game development good, or game designer is good, or artistry is good, or animator is good? Even then, you're always hunting for what even or welding. Welding is what I go into. Welding is the easiest. Stuff's only good depending on what you're good at. Yeah, like, okay, I never been into a proper job aside from folding t-shirts for my sister and brother-in-law's business. So all I will say is just find something you're good at, find something that interests you, and you don't really need a degree for most things. You don't really need to go to college to do this stuff. Like, you can just learn this stuff off of YouTube or something. You can just find tutorials for it. You don't need college. Heck, I never been to college. I don't need it. College isn't built for neurodivergence. None of us can tell you what is better because we don't know what you're good at. Game stuff is a pipe dream, sadly. That's best as a hobby rather than a full, yeah. I like welding because it's kind of fun. If you want to go into game development, literally just go and make an indie game. That's what's better. Yeah. Good at art. Well, do you what you like in welding? Go for the welding doesn't require a degree. It's blue collar. You can go for a apprenticeship, then go full legitimate. Yeah. You can also, this is something I need to try myself. You can also do a freelance kind of thing. Like a, what's it called? It's, gig work. It's a gig work. Instead of working like in an industry, like for a company, you work for yourself. You do a gig. Yeah, the welding thing. Yeah, my suggestion is do what you like to do in welding as well. I think I have some good ideas for an indie game. Gonna go search through some old pictures I'd drawn and probably going to make some horror ocean game like Dead Space from the ocean. I'm pretty sure there's horror ocean games, but yeah, that'd be a cool thing. Just mess around with things. Heck, I have games I want to make. Where was the key? I think it's... over here? Yeah, it's up here. We're also missing a Chaos Emerald. Where's the Chaos Emerald we're missing? Missing one Chaos Emerald. And, oh, I'm really dizzy. I might hurt myself. Okay. Okay, good. You know, the horror games of the ocean kind of... Game dev is fun until you gotta make the game. I lost my dreams a long time ago, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I mean, I would still like to make a game. It'll just take, you know, time and effort to learn all this stuff. Because I'm more artsy than stuff like coding. That takes a lot of, like, math and stuff. Though there's also some that doesn't. I don't know. Okay, we just haven't gotten this emerald. Got it. I lost my dream way long ago. I already have this one of that. Dude, what kind of bullcrap have you been through? You're in high school. How have you... Forget it. Okay, fire and ice. Got it. No, I will not freeze, and no, I will not burn.
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Wall jump to get out of the way! Attack its head!
Know what I'm doing. Ow!
Attack its belly!
I know what I'm doing. Please, leave me alone.
Time for a change of pace.
Ah, stop it. Stop it, I need those rings, dang it. Oh my gosh. Ah! Where? Stop it!
Here goes. Time for a change of pace. Not bad.
You're not hitting me with the ice beam.
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Mm.
Break its butt! You're almost there!
I know.
Prepare to be skewered.
Ah.
Parallel attack.
Ah.
Prepare to be skewered.
No, I'm not being scared. Hedgehogs don't make good... The frickin', I don't know, kebabs.
Here goes.
Got him. Hmm. Okay, what did I miss? Jeez, you guys are really. Yeah, I think some good idea. Yeah, make it games. Nowadays get going, blah 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 blah. A rough journey for you, guys are single. I forced myself to go up, be around with more better people than kids my age. To me, they kind of brain dead. Forgot it's the end of school for these people. Yeah. Well, did not like dealing with the Egg Dragoon. Yeah. Well, it's been so long since I've been out of school, I don't even remember when school lets out. Yeah, summer. Summer is lets out. Yeah, school usually ends late May or early June. One more week till 6 days. June 13th. Yeah, I always get excited when school's out, you know. Yeah, feeling is mutual. Sorry, you can't always go back here. Fall to you, the dark side. My little joke. Sometimes I have such heavy regret for liking certain franchises and series. Thank goodness I found Warhammer. Workday, and I went back to how I was, back to Star. Whereas I went back to Bionicle. I'm just being open thoughts. Where's Warhammer anyway? Basically the future, but everyone hates aliens and mutants. Another lore to get lost in, just like Bionicle lore, lol. Sonic Speed. Yep, hello, Twisted. How's it going? Okay.
I recalibrated everything. This was supposed to be my time.
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Stopping Eggman is always good, but the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and... Look, he got your Eggman too. Oh, this is getting serious.
Interesting. What's next? Oh yeah, this thing. This is like the final battle thing. Treasure Hunter. We could do the final battle here, and then next time we can do Shadow. Even though it's been going on for like... just over 2 hours, it's fine. I want to show you all a video that is so similar that it might get you all into war. Nah. Yeah. Well, if you want to show a video, you have to share in Discord, yeah. It's going good. Got home yesterday from my vacation. How goes you? Good. Eggman Grinch. Final battle. Yeah, final battle at least for the Sonic Generations bit. I don't know if Eggman's cringe per se, he's a goofy bad villain. These gears are broken. If you insert the Chaos Emeralds into each gear, its power may be able to repair. Collect all ring Chaos Emeralds per gears. Yep. You don't remember playing the back in the day on PlayStation 3? Oh, I remember playing this. This was... Fun fact, I actually have the PS3 version of this game. Because I made, like, my PS3 my Sonic machine back in the day. Like, all my Sonic games were on PS3. Most of them were. There's some that I couldn't, because, like, you know, you had Sonic Colors on Wii. But I had, like, the adventure games on PS3. I had, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, even Sonic 06. There was a lot. Good, goofy bad villains, low-key, kind of cringe. He's like Arburn, always failing. I mean, I don't mind a good goofy bad cartoon villain. I don't care. I mean, sure, I do like the serious threat villains. Those are always good as well, but I also don't mind the goofy bad villains either. You gotta have a balance. I got it, but the 3DS version was different. I only got the PlayStation 3 version. Yeah, same. I never got the 3DS version. I'm gonna lurk here while also watching Tom, so wee. Okay. Jar Jar was the true villain of Star Wars. Yeah, everyone hates Jar Jar. Fun fact, I remember not really caring much for Jar Jar. Like, I never hated him, but I never cared for him either. He was just, eh. But I see why people hated him. It's fair. They hated him because he's annoying. I get it. There's plenty of characters that people hate because they're annoying. But for some reason, I don't have a problem with these characters. I think I have just a huge tolerance for things that are... for characters that people find... But there's very rarely any character that I generally find annoying or generally hate. I don't know, I'm just a patient person, I guess. My favorite villain is Doofenshmirtz. Yeah, Doofenshmirtz is awesome. I can't wait for the Season 5. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I wish I could watch it, but I don't have Disney Plus or Disney Channel. Sadly. Do you like Goop from Meet the Robinsons? Oh yeah, Goop. Goob. Goober. Goob. Yeah, he's funny. Especially with all the memes he has. Yeah. He's like me. Oh boy, you're just an edgy kid, aren't you? Yeah, you're an edgy kid. I can tell. You're an edgelord. You're an edge kid. I never had an edgy phase as a kid. Like, sure, there were things that were quote-unquote edgy that I liked, but I was never I never went through an edgy emo phase. I never had that. I have always just been the nerdy, geeky, autistic, creative kid. It was always that. I like it when Jar Jar save means going... Okay. Who is Doofenshmirtz? How do you not know who Doofenshmirtz is? How do you not... It's Doofenshmirtz. Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. How do you not know Doofenshmirtz? Yeah. I mean, Goonie, what? The only reason I'm watching Season 5 is just for In Nature's Doofus. I mean, I'm watching it because I love Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb was my jam as a kid. That was my childhood show. I love Phineas and Ferb. I wish I could watch it, but I don't have Disney Plus or Disney Channel. I can't access it. Sadly. The show is on Disney Channel. Yeah. Yeah. It was a Disney Channel show. I watched Disney Channel and Nickelodeon a lot as a kid, and also PBS Kids as well. I watched those 3 channels. I didn't watch Cartoon Network until, like, my teen years. I never watched Phineas. That's not nice about Phineas. But, yeah, you're missing out, bro. Phineas and Ferb is awesome. I recommend watching it. I have a few more horrible opinions about certain things that they kind of fell off. I'm just going to say that. It's okay, whatever. I'm just now realizing how many interests me and you have. Oh yeah, Twisted, we share a lot of similar interests. It's crazy. We're siblings in that regard. Do you like Denzel Crocker? Denzel Crocker. Who is Denzel Crocker again? He sounds familiar. Oh, where is he from? I mean, I know Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents. You remember that Crocker? Mr. Crocker? Is that who you mean? You mean Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents? Is that who you're talking about? Because, yeah, I watched Fairly Odd Parents as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents, yeah. But kind of really like the Samurai Jack, if you guys know him. Oh yeah, Samurai Jack is lit. Love Samurai Jack. Yeah. Yeah, that's Mr. Crocker. Yeah. Yeah. He's goofy. He's a goofy lunatic. Okay. Let's face off against this monstrosity.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Eggman! No wonder!
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future.
Oh dear, I
It will
need
be
to
my pleasure.
turn down my
Most
TV.
Excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence. I discovered it possessed abilities I have long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time. So I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit. And they call me eccentric. No one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dream?
Charge your phone, bro.
I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Also,
Then I'll have
I love all
twice as
versions
much
of the
fun
TMNT.
defeating you.
I don't think it's probably not the 80s one. There's many versions of the TMNT. All of them except for the new one. Kind of weird. I mean, I like the new one.
Move all you want. I'm still going to squash you.
Yeah, I
into
remember
a
watching
blue
TMNT.
jelly.
That was good. Yeah. I could have grown up watching the 2012 TMNT, but for some reason I didn't. Didn't watch it until years later.
That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
I watched a bit of Rise. Rise is also good.
You're tougher than that. Come on.
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they?
Yes, go charge your phone. Plug it in.
You face worse.
Don't let it die.
We're right behind you. I believe in you, Mr. Sonic.
Embrace the emeralds.
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic, like you've done time and again.
By the power of friendship.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style.
I remember seeing a Spartan remix of this whole scene. That was fun. don't think they had the text box in the original, did they? Yeah, they added that. That's new.
It's like that shot chases you! Careful, Sonic!
Let me catch up. I started school some year my little brother was born. Huh. Don't you mean by the power of Gray Skull? That too. That too. I never actually watched He-Man. I mean, I watched a little bit of the reboot. Meh. But yeah, I know what that is. Don't worry, it won't die because I am blessing it with the great machine spirit of only keep my phone from dying. Still plug it in. Plug in your phone. Sit by your bed. Plug your phone in on the bed charger or something. You mean Gliskull? No, we talk about He-Man, Grayskull. Like, I know about 80s cartoons, even though I haven't seen that many of them. I only seen a few of them. I've seen Transformers, I've seen Ninja Turtles. I know of He-Man, but never really watched it. Of course it's from Warhammer. Of course you're mentioning Warhammer every freaking time.
Switch and go after it!
I'm going, I just want to keep my rings up.
It's a warping arm attack!
More than that. To defeat us.
I can't remember.
How about this?
That looks like a home shot!
Careful, Sonic.
Of course, they're like, it looks like a homing shot. All this crap every freaking time.
How about
That looks like a home shot! Be careful, Sonic!
Oh great, I'm running out of rings again.
is something the
That looks
matter?
like a homing shot! Be careful,
Give me rings. Give me rings. Oh, there was rings right there. This boss has always been annoying, because keeping up with the rings. Like, where are my rings? I can't see rings.
Careful, Sonic!
Can't see crap.
To defeat us.
I don't even know what to do. I can't remember.
Sonic!
Did you know Hasbro owns Peppa Pig now? Peppa Pig is cringe. Not sure why Hasbro wants to own it. Yeah, Peppa Pig needs to die. Peppa Pig and Coco Melon. Those two need to die. They're both terrible. I feel like I'm a boomer because I do not understand what you guys are talking about sometimes. You're the opposite of a boomer. You're the opposite. If Hasbro's having financial troubles, why are they buying out companies? Yeah, like Hasbro. You gotta keep your priorities straight. There's other things to do.
Can you hear me? I worked with me to modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions, you should still be able to hear us.
We're gonna help them out.
Let's take the enemy out together.
Is something the
It's
matter?
like a homing shot!
Be careful, Sonic.
Switch and go after it! It's a charge into the core!
Now you.
How do I even get to him? And we just missed all the rings.
It'll take more than that. To defeat us. Looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic!
How do we do this? I can't remember.
Switch. Go after it.
Is something the
Looks like
matter?
a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic!
How about
It's like that shot chases you! Be careful, Sonic!
Why? This...
how about
Come on, dude. Just die.
it'll take more than that.
Can we fight in a proper way? This is really annoying.
Homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
It'll take more than that. To defeat us.
Sonic! Sonic?
Star Wars was actually very, so don't die, please. I need those BX commando droids. Hasbro might not last 25 years later. My dad's a boomer, he isn't like that. So what am I supposed to be? Well, you're probably like late Gen Z or yeah, because you were born right before Gen Alpha, so you're late Gen Z. I'm not sure what will happen to Transformers and My Little Pony if Hasbro goes under. And with Elon Musk wanting to buy Hasbro, that's even worse. Oh, bruh. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Can you hear me? I worked with me.
I grew up playing with Hasbro stuff, like
Even though we're in different
Littlest Pet Shop, My Little Pony, and Transformers, like those. Those are my shtick.
We'll win this one together.
Though I didn't really grow up with Transformers. I mean, I grew up with Littlest Pet Shop and My Little Pony, but I didn't get into Transformers until like late 2023. It's definitely one of those things where I'm like,
Sonic.
things I didn't grow up with, but I wish I did.
Switch and go after
Franchises I wish I grew up with, but I wish I did. Let me see.
Please, get out of the way, Mr. Sonic!
We got,
Is something the matter?
Sonic, Kirby, Sly Cooper, Ninja Turtles, Transformers, and Bionicle. Those are like things that I'm like, I wish I grew up with this. But I sadly didn't. How am I supposed to fight this dweeb?
Go after it!
Now we'll finish it.
That's a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic!
Ugh. Come here, you.
Is something the
Looks
matter?
like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic!
Go! Was so close.
It's attacking! Look out, Sonic! It's like that arm that's out of nowhere!
Come back.
It'll take more than that. To defeat
It
us.
looks like a homing shot! Be careful,
I
Sonic!
missed the rings. I missed the rings again. Hit him.
Now we'll finish it.
Oh, come on, we hit him. We hit him.
How about
They're right there. Rings are right there.
It looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic! Please switch and go after the bad guy!
It's attacking.
Look out, Sonic! It's a warping
it'll
heart
take more
attack!
than that. To defeat us. How about
That's a homing shot. Careful, Sonic.
Oh gosh. This is really getting annoying.
Switch and go after it!
Trying. Just don't want to die or lose my rings. This is really...
Like a homing shot! Be careful, Sonic!
Just homing.
Now we'll
Just... You're right there. Come on, come on, come on.
That looks like a homing shot!
Careful, Sonic!
Come on!
Sonic!
Elon will ruin Transformers and My Little Pony and others if he buys Hasbro and buys Ugly and Sissy. I don't like Kirby. People say he can one-shot and even eat Doom Guy. I do not think that guy can just tear Kirby's intestines. You don't know Kirby? Can come worship. Kirby's insides are like a black hole. Yeah, Kirby's stomach is literally another dimension. It's like a dimensional pocket. Tell me Kirby looks like a little ball just pop out and he's gone. Nope. Well, yeah, he is a little puffball, but he's very deadly. He can beat up demons and eldritch hordes and all that. I'm probably gonna finish this next time because I'm tired. It's getting late. This boss fight takes a while. I forgot how long and annoying this boss fight is. Okay, let me find a raid target and then we'll call it a day. Let's see. Who's live tonight? Oh, for the love of... Yeah, get off my screen. Random video I was watching earlier. I'm gonna watch that later. Who's live tonight? Who do we raid? How about we raid my good buddy here who's playing Shadow the Hedgehog? Perfect. Let's raid him. I will play Shadow at some point, because I have it. Though I don't have a way to capture it, because I don't have the right stuff for it, because it's a GameCube game. Here's the raid target. Wow, Shadow the Hedgehog, I've never seen that game before. It's good. Yeah. Here's the raid target. We'll do hashtag pixel raid. Yeah, don't start anything. Anyway. I'll see you all next time. On Wednesday, we will finish the Sonic Generations bit, and then we'll get on to Shadow. Yippee! Why don't you get an adapter for where you can do, AV? Yeah, I need to find an adapter. I need to do that. I need to get an adapter. That's what I need. I have one for my PS3, but I don't have an AV adapter. I need to get one. It's on my list. Anyway, see you all later, and good night. Bye.